August 1922, a robber named Otto Sandhuber broke into Dolly and Fred Oesterreich's house, stole some expensive belongings, and locked Dolly in a closet. Fred fought back against the burglar, resulting in Otto shooting the man in this struggle. Their neighbors reported the gunshot to police, but the robber escaped. Dolly, now widowed, moved into another house and continued her life. Soon after, Dolly had an affair with a man named Roy Klum, who she asked to get rid of a gun that closely resembled the one the robber used. She claimed she feared it would have been mistaken for the same gun. She gave another gun to a neighbor to bury. However, when Dolly broke up with Klum later, he went straight to the police with the story. In the summer of 1923, Dolly was arrested but released on bail with her lawyer's help. Her lawyer was Herman Shapiro, with whom Dolly would also begin an affair. However, it turned out that Klum was not the first guy who Dolly had an affair with. She had an affair with a repairman before Fred's death. The repairman was Otto Sandhuber, and that affair started in 1913. However, to keep nosy neighbors from questioning her about the young man, she decided to have him live in her attic in secret. This made it so that he couldn't leave, even after the Oesterreichs moved to Los Angeles in 1918. 4 years later, Otto heard Dolly and Fred having an argument downstairs, most likely violent, so he went to confront the man with 2 pistols. Fred recognized Otto from the factory he had previously worked at and was understandably livid about seeing Otto in his home. They attacked one another and Fred was killed. Fred locked Dolly in a closet and retreated upstairs to avoid the police. After Dolly had bailed out Herman learned that Dolly had been hiding Otto upstairs in the attic, claiming that he was a vagabond brother. Otto quickly admitted the true relationship between the two and claimed that Dolly had enslaved him. Herman sent Otto away and continued his relationship with Dolly. However, things eventually became difficult between them, and 7 years later, Herman had gathered enough evidence to convict Dolly and Otto for the murder of Fred. The two were arrested and tried. However, no one served any time for the murder of Fred Oesterreich. Otto walked away a free man, as the statute of limitations for manslaughter had expired. There was a hung jury in Dolly's conspiracy to commit murder trial, so off she went.